A very warm good morning to one and all present over here class. Welcome to the digital platform of APS. Now this is Pawan Kumar. Today I will start lecture 19 of chapter 7 integrals. So class, in previous lecture 18 I have discussed NCERT exercise 7.5 questions and completed question number 23. Now class, today in lecture 19 I will discuss exercise 7.6. So before starting this exercise, first of all I will come to the topics related to exercise 7.6, that is integration by parts. So class, in these topics we will learn how to integrate the product of two functions. In this topic you will learn how to integrate the product of two functions. So suppose let fx and gx be any two differentiable function, fx and gx be any two differentiable function, then prove that then we can say then integration of fx time gx dx, we can write the first function integration of second function minus integration over d by dx of first function into integration of gx dx curly bracket closed dx. This is the formula how to integrate the product of two functions. Now this is the formula to integrate the product of two functions. Suppose fx and gx are any two functions and you have to integrate, and this function is in the form of product. So you can suppose this is the first function and this is the second function. How to integrate? First function as it is you will do copy and integrate the second function dx, here will be dx minus integration over d by dx of first function, this is the first function and this is second function, integration result. And now curly bracket close dx means we have to integrate again the product of first function differentiation into integration of second function. So how it comes result? Come to the points. How it comes this result? We are going to prove how its result comes. See everyone, let fx and gx be any two differentiable function. These statements I have written already. fx and gx be any two differentiable function. So now d by dx of fx into gx, you can write first function differentiation of second function, and gx differentiation, this can be written as g dash x plus f dash x into gx. Now this is the formula to find out the product of two function differentiation. Now how this result will come? Consider you are going to operate integration sign on both the sides. We are going to operate integration sign on both the sides. Or you are going to integrate. Now this result will be integration over fx g dash x dx plus integration over f dash x gx dx. And you know, and integration of d by dx of fx into dx, integration and d by dx part will cancel out. So result will be fx time gx. Fx time gx is equal to integration of fx into g dash x dx plus integration of f dash x into gx dx. Now you can write this part we have to find out, or we have to separate fx into g dash x dx. Now fx into g dash x dx integration, we can write fx into g dash x dx, we can write fx gx minus integration of f dash x and g dash x gx dx, not g dash x. So from these statements we can say g dash x integration is gx, since integration over g dash x you can write gx, and integration of or and d by dx of fx you can write f dash x. So from the above equation you can see integration over fx g dash x fx into g dash x dx is equal to fx into gx, result is integration of g dash x dx. You know, we have written here gx value is integration over g dash x dx minus integration over as it is, right, and f dash x is the value of d by dx of fx into gx is, you know, integration over g dash x dx curly bracket closed. Curly bracket closed. So this shows, suppose we have taken first function and this is second function. So first function as it is copy first function into integration of second function. This is integration of second function, this is second function, minus integration over d by dx of first function into integration of second function. We have taken second function is g dash x. So how you can say? You can say integral of the product of two functions, integral of the product of two functions is always equal to this is the first function. So first function into integration of second function. First function into integration of second function means integral of second function minus integral of, this is integration sign, so integral of in square bracket. Consider this is the differential coefficient of fx and fx is first function. So differential coefficients of first function into integral of second function, integral of second function. Square bracket closed. Now this is the statement of integral by parts. Now again see, suppose you have two functions in the form of product and you have to integrate, then how you will integrate? You will use this formula, integration over fx into g dash x or fx into g dash x dx is equal to first function integration of second function, because this is the integral of g dash x, that is gx. Gx is the integral of g dash x, so integral of second function minus integration over d by dx of first function into integral of second function, and second function is g dash x. So we have written in text format, means integral of the product of two function is equal to the first function, this is the first function I have taken, and this is second. First function into integral of second minus integration over d by dx of first function into integration of second function whole dx. First of all you will multiply differential coefficient of fx and integral of g dash x, then you will get the integrals or you will find integrals. Now this is the integration by parts. Now I will come to the topic rule of integration by part. Rule of integration by parts. Integration by part. Suppose you know the integration of product of two function formula and a rule of integration by part. Integration of fx into gx dx formula you know. that is first function integration of second function minus integration over d by dx of first function into integration of second function whole dx. You have the formula, and to integrate the product of two function, which function I have to consider first function? Which function you will consider first function? So see, to integrate this type of function, and what should I have to consider? Which function should be first function? See the rule. Let two functions are of the different types. Are of different types. Now, which function you will consider first function? Take the function fx and gx as first, as a first function, which comes in the word. Which comes in the word. So see, and the word is islate. Word is I-L-A-T-E. Islate. Word is islate. I-L-A-T-E. And what is islate? I-L-A-T-E. See, I, where I is equal to, where I is equal to, what is I? I am going to write the information about I. What is I? I means inverse trigonometric function. I means inverse trigonometric function. What is L? L is stand for logarithmic function. Logarithmic functions. What is A? A is equal to algebraic function. And what is T? T is trigonometric function. Trigonometric function. E stand for exponential function. E stand for exponential. Exponential function. So there are 5 words, ILATE letters, ILATE letters, and 5 letters information. I stand for inverse trigonometric function, L stand for logarithmic function, and A stand for algebraic function. Now T stand for trigonometric function, A stand for exponential function. And you know, inverse trigonometric function, which type of function are inverse trigonometric function? You can suppose sine inverse x, cos inverse x, tan inverse x. This is the example of inverse trigonometric function. Now logarithmic function, which function are said to be logarithmic? Suppose log of x, log of 2x plus 3 format, suppose log format, that is logarithmic. Now algebraic function, you know, this is polynomial format. Polynomial form, and in polynomial you can suppose 3x plus 2y, 3x plus 5, 2x square plus 3x. So this is the polynomial form. And trigonometric function, you can suppose is sin x, cos x, tan x, cosec, sec, cot, etc. And in exponential, that is e to the power x and a to the power x format. This is the exponential. So this is the type of function which I should have to consider, which function I should have take first function. Suppose you have the function logarithmic and trigonometric. Suppose you have two given function, logarithmic and trigonometric. In case first priority of first function, that will goes to with logarithmic function. You will take log function, that is first function. Now this topic is totally completed. So now come to the example. Now first example I have taken, integrate the function x cos x. So x cos x means x is algebraic function and cos x is trigonometric function. So solution is integrate the function x time cos x dx. To see this function, it is clear this function is algebraic function and this function is trigonometric function. These are two functions. So algebraic means capital A and trigonometric means T. And you have learned the tricks. ILATE. A comes before T, so you will consider this is the first function. A is first function and this is second function. So again, see, we are going to integrate. And first of all, you will write the formula. Since integration of fx into gx dx can be written first function integration of second function minus integration over curly bracket closed d by dx of fx into integration of gx dx curly bracket closed dx. Now you know I have to take first function, that is x. Similarly, x time cos x dx can be written, this is the first function, this is first function and this is second function. So first function, that is x into integration of cos x dx minus integration over d by dx of x into integration of cos x dx whole dx. Now result, x times integration of cos x, you know, that is sin x, minus integration over d by dx of x, that is 1, and cos x integration result is sin x. So integration over sin x dx. And now again when you will integrate, you will get the result. Integration of sin x dx is result is minus cos x. So minus minus plus, and answer will be x times sin x plus cos x plus c. Now answer is x times sin x plus cos x plus c. This is the answer. Now again see, suppose we have to integrate the function x cos x. This function is in the form of product. So now you will apply the product rule or integration by part rule. So we have this, operate the sign of integrals, integral and dx. And from this function, it is clear that cos x is trigonometric function and x is algebraic function, A for algebraic. So in sequence of ILATE, A comes before T. So from A and T, you will consider A as a first function and T as second function. Now we have write the formula. This is the formula of integral by parts. Integration over fx gx dx is equal to first function integral of second function minus integration of d by dx of first function into integration of second function dx. Now we have to find out its integration. So I have to take first function as x and second function as cos x. Now first function integration of second function minus integration over d by dx of x into integration of cos x. And you know integration of x is 1. This is identity function, so its integration is 1, and a cos x integration result is sin x. So I have written sin x curly bracket close dx. Integration and dx is same as copy here. This curly bracket result is sin x, so I have written sin x. And you know again sin x integration is minus cos x. So minus minus plus, that will be plus cos x plus c. Now answer will be x sin x plus cos x plus c. This is the answer. Now example is completed. See,